So for the past probably 6 months, I've been trying to build a web agency, specifically a website as a service where I build a website for people and then I rent it out for a fixed subscription fee every month. And in later videos, I'm gonna go into more details about that. I'm just gonna show the agency website that I created. Right, so you can see this is sort of how it looks like a service and 100% worry-free website. And the challenge with this sort of agency has been actually selling the website. So I got one client and my outreach has been through actually cold outreach, right? And that's something I'm gonna go more into in a later video, my sort of experience doing a cold outreach. I did more than 2,000 emails. I did get some success with it, but for other reasons, I've chosen now to try to pivot a little bit. So I was inspired by Jackie Cho. I don't know if you pronounce that name correctly, to do a rank and rent website. So basically the premise of a rank and rent website is that you build a website for typically like the service industry. So it could be like a window cleaner or electrician. And then you build a website, you write the copy, and then you actually rank it for these keywords, specifically and typically local SEO. So if someone search for like, an electrician in London or electrician in whatever city, the site will pop up in the Google results and get visitors, right? So getting visitors and then having people reach out to you to inquire about the services is worth money, right? But instead of actually doing the service yourself, you rent out the website or you sell the leads to providers that can actually deliver the service. And I like this idea because I can use what I've already built. So I have the framework here to create websites, right? This is a completely different stack than WordPress. I can go into more details in a later video. So I can use that, but I can also use the websites that I create sort of as a reference. So you can see here right now the website, I only have two sort of references on my website. It doesn't look good, and I know that. So basically, I can prove to potentially future customers for this website here, for this agency, what I can do by creating the websites, showing how nice they look, how fast they are, but most importantly, how good they are ranking on different keywords. So part of my cold outreach to these different service businesses, I've created like a very large data of different websites actually. So this is for actually electricians. So this is a list of basically 600 electricians that I've created, and the way that I've done that is basically, so my sort of target audience is people in Denmark. So let me go to Denmark here. So basically what I did was I had a guy going to Denmark, just starting from the top, searching for a keyword of a service provider, so electricians. And then basically just go through all these pins, take the website down and write it in the list. So that's what I did. So I probably have 600 now, and I have all these other, service websites. So for rank and rent, you wanna find a niche, right? That's a service business. So it can be electrician, it could be a window cleaner, so on and so forth. So I will use this, and then you need to find a domain. So right now I'm looking for a domain. So I've created this script here, which is actually running right now. I'm not gonna go into the code, but basically it just goes through each of the domains. You can see here it just runs automatically. I don't do anything. It's just gonna go to the website and see if the website is actually live. Once in a while, this is what I noticed when I did something like this previously, is some websites here that's on Google Maps is the domain is actually available. So I will get this error here called DNS not found. So my idea is, if I want to do a rank and rent, I want to find a domain preferably with already some link juice, right? Instead of having a domain completely fresh, I want to find a domain that's actually have some link juice, you know, preferably. It's a little bit hard to find, but I'm gonna scrape all these websites, and that's basically gonna determine which of these niches I will take. I think so. So right now I found a couple of different. You can see all these different areas. So I'm looking for DNS not found. So for example, this one here. And then basically what I'm gonna do is I will go to a website, any website. So this one actually I already checked. Let me just take this one here. Put it in, see if the domain is available. So this one, you see this is available, and then I'm gonna go to Ahref and just check the backlinks. So this one here, it actually has 40 backlinks already, and a really low domain rating though. But at least it's not nothing. At least I'm not starting from scratch. I don't know if this is actually a good way. It's just my logic just tells me this is probably a good way. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna blur out these domains because I don't know which one I'm gonna buy yet, and I don't want to publish all of this on YouTube. But let's see. And then I'm basically just gonna go through. Let me just check another one. See where it is. This one here. So have another one here. DNS not found. I'm just gonna take this one in. See if the domain is available or not. So you see this one is also available, and it's from Google Maps, right? So and see. So this one here actually have a domain rating of 1.8 and 22 backlinks with 95% do follow. Obviously, most of these is you know, these business indexes and stuff like that. But at least it's work I don't have to do, right? So I'll put this into my list, and then when I've gone through a lot, I will basically pick a domain, and then I'm gonna build the website for that niche. So yeah, stay tuned, and I will update on this rank and rent on a later video. Cheers.